Hello everybody, what's going on? This is Chris with Triple Helix Gaming, and this is going to be the grand finale. We're back in the Elite Four, and we're going to try to make our way through without killing our Pokemon. I'm actually going to switch, and I'm going to use electric types to get through her, because she's got ice and water type Pokemon. So we're gonna bring out, let's see, Articuno and use Ice Beam. And then Lapras. Ice Beam doesn't seem to do much, huh? Okay, let's see, who can we use? I'll just try to get through it as fast as possible with Blastoise. Let's heal up. Alright, so we've made our way through the first trainer, and I believe the next one is Bruno, and let's make sure that we've healed all of our Pokemon that need to be healed. We need a revive on Zapdos, and then we're going to use a full restore on Zapdos, so we're back up to full health, and full restore on Blastoise. It shouldn't be a problem getting past him, because we have water type Pokemon, and water type Pokemon do pretty well against the fighting and rock type. Bubble Beam, and he's got Machamp. Come on, please hit. There we go. Alright, so that was actually a lot easier than the last one. Now we're on to Agatha, and we're going to do the same thing, just restore Blastoise. Everybody else is, I think, at full health. And we're going to fight our way through her. Now this is always the hardest to get through. These Gengars are a pain in the ass, because they like to confuse you. And we go to sleep, which is no fun at all. We're going to go try not to hurt ourselves in confusion horrendously. Does a full restore cure sleep? It does cure sleep. Oh, that's actually really good to know. I think I've forgotten all of the little quirks of certain items. Alright, so Gengar's back. Let's see if we can't... Oh, she used a super potion, and I'm gonna use a full restore, so take that, bitch. Alright, so the first Gengar is out. And there is another one that's like level 60. And this one's a pain in the ass. We can actually switch to... I forget which one of the birds is the faster one, but I'm going to switch back to Blastoise. And we're going to get rid of his sleep, and we're going to just use Hydro Pump and try to kill this thing. Alrighty. So we're past that, and now we're going up to Lance, the Dragon Trainer. And this is where I got wrecked last time, so let's see if we don't get wrecked this time. We still want to full restore on Zapdos there. And I wish I could play you guys the music. The music for this game is it's broken, so I had to turn it off. I think I mentioned that in like the first episode. But that Gyarados gave me a huge issue at the beginning of the last time. So we're doing a lot better than last time, I'll give you guys that much. There's no PP left for that move. That's not good. I think Ice Beam was a really effective little trick here. Oh yeah. the dragon types don't like Ice Beam. And we're going to full restore on Articuno. We're going to use Ice Beam. Alright, so I did not get wrecked. And hopefully we should be able to beat my rival. I forget what I named him. Ash, maybe? Yep. So we're going to come up here, and I don't get a chance to heal my Pokemon in between these two battles, which is unfortunate. But he thinks he's the most powerful trainer in the world, and we're going to find out. So, don't want to risk it. I'm going to restore him. And I shouldn't have used Hydro Pump there, I didn't mean to. The Alakazam is always really annoying because he knows Recover, but I guess I killed him fast enough. Rhydon's always super easy, and I don't have Bite for this one, so I'm going to need to switch out and go to Ice Beam. Hopefully that'll do some work. I have no Ice Beam left, so I'm just going to try to peck my way through, which worked pretty well, actually. Articuno just learned Blizzard, which is super helpful. Let's switch to Mew, and we're going to use Fly. I guess that didn't work. Let's use Surf. Oh, that's a lot more effective. I should have thought of that to begin with. And finally, Venusaur. So, we're going to see if Fire Spin works. It should, because Fire Spin's super effective on Venusaur. Come on, we're almost there. And that's about it. Alright, so we just beat the Elite Four. Only took about 100 revives and 100 full restores. And there's always this really funny line that comes up here. You see Oak, he walks up. He goes, "Congratulations, so you won, you're the new Pokemon League champion." And he tells me all this nice stuff. And then he turns to Ash and he says that he's disappointed. He says that he came when he's like, "I came when I heard you beat the Elite Four. Professor Oak, he came. But when I got here, you'd already lost." And he tells him that he forgot to treat his Pokemon with trust and love, and that he'll never become a champion unless he treats them with trust and love. Am I talking fast enough? Lots of text in this one. And then we go up, and he says, "Congratulations, for this is the floor of the Pokemon Hall of Fame. Pokemon League champions are honored for their exploits here," and it goes through and puts all of my Pokemon into the system. And I really wish I could play you guys this music, because the music for this is absolutely epic. I adore the music coming through here. And then it just brings all of my Pokemon into the Hall of Fame, and it shows their stats and their levels and stuff, when I went through and who I beat. And there's Mew, and then any more, and then there's Gyarados, which we didn't even use, but he's in the Hall of Fame anyway. And now we can get an item finder from the aid. So we're going to speed it up, and it says the end. The game's going to start itself over. And now, because that took only 8 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go catch Mewtwo for you guys. So let's go to Mom real quick, and we're going to heal ourselves up. She's going to be like, "You should take a quick rest." I'm going to be like, "Thank you." Now we're going to go fly. Who knows it? You know it. And we're going to go to Cerulean. And you'll notice that the guy is no longer chilling out in front of the cave. So we can go and we're gonna surf. And this is the legendary Mewtwo cave. I think we have to go down here. Oh, and by the way, every single Pokemon in here is good. So I'm not going to catch any of them because I'm only aiming for Mewtwo. But nope, that's strength. I wanted surf. Okay. So we're going to make our way over to here. Oh, there's a rare candy in there. Go up in there. And this is always fun, trying to find your way through here. And go. I always forget which Pokemon knows what. And I also forget the way to get to Mewtwo, so you guys are gonna have to forgive me on that one. But it shouldn't take long. There's only like 100 doors to try. Go down here. This is the coolest part, I think, of this game. It's just like this little maze. What do we have? No more room for items. Don't care. I'm gonna try this door. Feel like this might be it. Maybe it isn't. See, like Parasect level 64. Like, everybody in this cave is good. This is where you come to train your Pokemon. Did Repel's effect wear off? I'm just gonna run from this. I can't stand. Oh man, let's see. Max repels aren't even repelling these guys? Oh, because they're above the level of my top Pokemon. Okay, if you guys don't know how that works, actually, you know what I want to do? I'm actually gonna catch the Chansey, because Chansey is a Uber Pokemon. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Uber refers to Pokemon tears, not spelled like tears as in they're crying, but spelled as in I actually need to fight a bunch of these guys. Because why was I asleep? I forget. I need to go revive him. Quickly, I'm just going to do something. I really don't like using rare candies, but I'm going to bring the level of my Pokemon up to 70. And that way the repels will always repel every Pokemon, basically. So we're going to come up here, work our way down, and surf. And as you can see, we are at Mewtwo. So we have Mew, and here's Mewtwo. Comes at level 70, of course. We're going to use a Master Ball. We're going to catch him. Now, do I have a Pokemon that knows Dig, or do I have an Escape Rope, perhaps? I do. So we're going to fly to Cerulean. And we're going to check out his stats. So we're going to deposit somebody. Let's deposit Moltres because he doesn't know anything. And we're going to take out and see the Mewtwo stats. Actually, this is a pretty good one. Psychic Barrier, Recover, and Swift. If you guys don't know, Swift is an attack that never misses. So it's a cool attack to have. So heal up our Pokemon. And that's about it. I think that's going to wrap up the entire series, guys. Unless you guys have any suggestions for things that you would like me to do while in this game. I forget, did I leave anybody with the daycare center? It's possible, but I doubt it. Nope, I haven't left anybody. So, that's going to wrap up my Race to the Elite Four series, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. It was about 2 hours to do this entire thing with the inclusion of the bonus episode where I caught all the legendary Pokemon. And if you guys liked this, please leave a comment below telling me which game you'd like me to do next. Because if you want me to continue the series, I'm probably going to start with Silver version. And then if that goes well, then I'll probably move on and I'll do Ruby or Sapphire. This series doesn't get a lot of attention, but I guess at the end of the day, it's something that I enjoy doing. It's a great series that I have fun making. So, once again, I really hope you enjoyed this. Those of you who watched the series, I got great feedback. And yeah, peace out, guys. Have a good one.